Like Savage, why you got a 12-car garage and you only got 15 cars? Cause we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop houses driving 15 cars. The girls come easy and the drugs come cheap. Well, I'll stay skinny cause we just won't eat and we'll hang out in the coolest bars.
Wasatch.
Today is November 10th, 2017.
I'm Sean.
And I'm Jada.
And this is Sting TV.
We invite you to stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
ROTC is holding a food drive. They need non-perishable canned foods. The cans are going to a local Christian church. There are drop boxes in the office and in the ROTC room. Make sure you go out and donate to that.
Also, don't forget reflections are due today in the office.
All right, Brinkley, what's going on in the world?
The quick thinking of a 7-year-old boy saved the life of his mother in Highland, Utah. On the morning of October 25th, Corey Huish was struggling to get her son Finn off to school. It was when Finn was slowly getting ready for school that his mom began to mumble, slur her words, and shake. She then passed out. The second grader reacted fast, running to his neighbor's home, yelling to them for help. As his neighbors called 911, Finn used his mom's cell phone to alert more people, texting his mom's friends first. Corey Huish shared, "I have a group of girlfriends and we go on trips together," and he texted the whole group. Because of this young boy's quick reaction time, several people were soon there to help in just this short amount of time. Doctors later found a cancerous brain tumor in his mom. Surgeons then removed it a couple of days later. Huish shared that it's the bravery of her son during a frightening moment that it gave her hope after a difficult, awful diagnosis. So that's pretty awesome that she had her son there to save her life. What do you guys think?
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's crazy.
Hopefully we raise kids just as good as that.
All right, anyone interested in archery is welcome to come to Archery Club. It's every Tuesday and Thursday right after school in the West Campus gym. Go join them as they prepare to take state once again.
If you have any poems, short stories, or other writings that you would like to submit to the 2017-2018 Literary Magazine, be sure to send it to Emily Rasband at er8901@ms.wasatch.edu for the chance to become a published author. All submissions are due Friday, November 24th.
All right, Isabella, heard you got some important stuff about voting for Mr. Preference.
Yes, for the calendar today, just remember that we have a different class schedule because of the Preference Assembly. So if you didn't go, you missed out. Also, remember to vote for Mr. Preference today before 3 o'clock. Tomorrow they're having attendance school from 6 a.m. to noon, so make sure to get up and go if you need attendance hours. For birthdays today, we have Elias Alba, Macy Hogan, and Taya Leffler, so happy birthday to all of you. For lunch today, our wonderful lunch ladies have prepared in line 1, a sub sandwich with Cheetos, line 2, pizza or salad, line 3, General Tso's chicken, line 4, chicken fried steak, and then line 5, a barbecue pork sandwich with onion rings. So make sure to go to the lunchroom and thank our lunch ladies. Remember that tomorrow is Preference. Keep in mind that the dance is $20 at 9 and jumps to $25 at 9:30, so everyone make sure to be there on time. I know me and my date will be there on time. What about you, Jada and Sean?
I didn't get asked.
I'll be
But I
there
mean, I
on
get to hang out with the
time.
boys tomorrow night, so.
We'll send it to a quick break.
We take it off our faces.
I see the dawn of a new beginning.
You're funny.
This time we can't go home. go where you go. 'Cause we belong.
All right, Abby, how are the stocks looking today?
They aren't looking too good with stocks today. The S&P 500 is down 0.17%, the Dow Jones is down 0.21%, and the NASDAQ is down 0.06%. For all you Star Wars lovers, we have some news for you. Walt Disney has announced a deal to make 3 new Star Wars movies. The company struck a new deal with the director in an upcoming Star Wars The Last Jedi to create a new trilogy of the science fiction blockbuster. Disney is also working on a live-action Star Wars series for a new online streaming service. In other business news, word on the street is that Walmart might have to pay an Army veteran $7.5 million after he broke his hip while buying a watermelon. A 59-year-old man veteran sued Walmart after breaking his hip while getting his foot caught in one of the store's display. A jury awarded him $7.5 million on Thursday, and Walmart plans to appeal the ruling. So you guys excited for the new Star Wars movie?
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yes, I'm
Star Wars
so excited.
Is probably the greatest show
It
that
really
has ever been made.
I love Star Wars.
So Grant, that was a pretty intense match between Brandon and Isaac today, don't you think?
Yes, it was. In Wasatch Sports today, Isaac Young lost to Brandon Maxwell in one-on-one. It was a hard-fought battle. Isaac even attempted to use tricks to beat Brandon, but these attempts were in vain. Good job to both of them, but it's a good thing Brandon won. After all, he is 6'6". He's going to be a pivotal part of the basketball team this year, and their first game's on November 29th, and I can't wait for the season to start. In more national news, the Seattle Seahawks beat the Arizona Cardinals 22-16. The most impressive part of the game came in the fourth quarter. The Seahawks had the ball, and it was a very important moment because they were only up 15-10. Wilson rolled out of the pocket for a pass, dodged numerous defenders, and made one of the greatest plays this year. This looks like a play straight out of a video game where he just dodges every single person in his way. It was a very pivotal play and led to the victory. So, Jada, how do you think Isaac played? I know he's probably not the best basketball player, but I feel like he did okay.
Did pretty good for a short guy.
He's practicing for county ball, that's what matters. All right, remember the Wasatch Rodeo team is competing in Dixie today and Saturday.
And today there will be a table in the Commons selling flag pins and t-shirts for Veterans Day. The money from the flag pins will put flags on the graves of veterans.
And also make sure to buy a yearbook right now. They're $40, and on December 11th, the price will go up to $45. And after January 12th, there will be no more yearbook sales, so make sure you get it done. You have great memories this year, right?
Yeah, for sure. Emily, is it going to be warm for preference tomorrow?
Well, not really. The temperatures are planning on actually starting to decline as it's getting colder.
I love it when it does this.
Hold on. As it gets colder outside, the temperatures are going down because that's how things work when it gets cold outside. Our systems are down, so I can't really show you the 7-day, but basically there are just going to be some pretty minimal changes in the weather. It's going to be windy and cloudy all day for the next week. It's not going to get much warmer, but it's definitely getting colder. Winter is setting in, so keep that in mind for preference. My preference is I wish it were warm, but it's not.
Yeah, I mean,
It's about that time where you just have to
I love it when it
winter's
gets cold.
coming.
Yeah,
You know?
ski season is
Yeah.
7 days away. Park City opening day.
All over that. Remember, reflections are due today in the office.
All right, make sure to buy a yearbook before December 11th. That's when the price goes up to $45. And then on January 12th is the hard deadline. You cannot get a yearbook after that.
Make sure to send someone on the rodeo team a text. Wish them good luck.
Go make sure to donate to the food drive in the office or in the ROTC room.
And that's all we have for you, Wasatch. Have a great day.
Get over here.
I don't like your little games. Don't like your tilted stage. The role you made me play of the fool. No, I don't like you. Ooh, look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me. Ooh, look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made